And away we go. You push the live button, Carl. Hey, Maria, how's it going? Or Mariah, sorry. How's it going? I see Putin saying we're at war with Satan. I can tell you, Putin is definitely with Satan. He's a commandment breaker too, you know what I mean? You wanted peace and not have death. You can't want death. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Do we even know who Christ is? We ever ask ourselves, who is this fella that we're supposed to worship? And oh, I know I got it. Find it the fucking way out. I live in Mondo Bizarro world. That's the thing. That's the thing. I think everybody's wrapped up in, and I don't know what kind of Jesus they're getting out of the Bible. I like that dude was a gangster. Like if you were mocking God, he was kicking over tables. He was if you were leading people astray, like if there was elite pedophiles rocking and ruling the world. I I think that's what Jesus was trying to do to the Pharisees. Hey, you little silver-tongued witches. Like, it's time to stop going by the commandments of men. His message is so simple. I find it simple. I don't know. I don't know how other people can't. And he says he lives inside of us, and so does his father. And we just have to believe in him, be willing to do the things that he was willing to do. That was stand up to the Pharisees and stand up to those who mock God. And weird, weird world. But yeah, Putin. You gotta wonder about Putin. I don't think he's with God. I wonder if he's still part of the WEF. I've got Klaus Schwab. I could show you guys that he was under the wing of the WEF. I don't know if he still is or not, but at one point in time he was. Do you think like some global elites had their fingers in a world leader, they just let him go? I don't know. It's funny how Trump won't say that Putin's a dictator, though. What do you will about Zelensky? Everybody cares about Christians except for those Orthodox ones in Ukraine. It's weird. Mike Pence certainly didn't give two fucking shits about them. Donald Trump doesn't care too much about them. I don't know. He cares about the ones that Cardi B cares about. Where are those ones from? Can't even remember. So much shit going on. Cardi B, she's the new way conservative women need to be. Wow. And yeah, this world's doing good. This world is doing good. It's doing real good. Even Charlie Kirk knew. Huh. Erica didn't get the memo on that though. She looks kind of foolish when you say going against her dead husband like that. No. Fucking weird. Like, does anybody even know if those Romania stories are real? The Trump pageant ones are real. When will people wake up? Or is it me that has to wake up? Prince Andrew, he's still out on the run. But then again, when the girl was alive, the queen paid the money to keep Andy out of trouble, and the whole world watched it happen and didn't give two fucks. Oh, she's the queen mother. Think you guys are fucked up. Not nice to speak ill of the dead, but if I had to guess, she wasn't riding with God. Just because she got born into the right title or something. Kind of a joke. Well, to me, Jesus is of power and fighting for truth and letting go of your lies, taking ownership of what you did in the past. You're not ashamed. You're not that person anymore. His brain just works differently than others. Like I post that Mr. Buzz guy's videos. I think he's an idiot. But I watch him and I see why people like him. But fuck, he's an idiot. Telling people if they got the jab, they're gonna be soulless. Like I couldn't believe when he said that. He's like telling people to remove shit out of their houses and they're cursed and no, things only have as much power as you give them. Satan can only own something if you let him. So I keep telling you guys, fuck. Satan, he runs this show, but then Jesus was saying that we don't know that we should ask questions and see what our reality actually is. Go to the state of Israel. Instead, there could be a civil war over a state that doesn't belong to the USA. Even though Donald Trump would love to have all of North America as his state. Fuck. Let's take Canada and just make it one state. Fuck. It shouldn't be this hard trying to be with God. It really shouldn't. What can I even say? Or the same shit I always talk about. Here, let's go through some TikToks. I think I showed this fella before. That's Jacob. Like just a few short months ago, he was he was gonna be a young minister, and he was speaking in tongues, and I knew he was grifting. And I made videos and I felt bad about it. I was like, Carl, that's a kid, man. But I knew when he got $18,000 for shit that just didn't make sense in my head. And that's why I did the video, I think, at the time. Because now he's coming off as like some gay kid, just fucking like I don't know. It's weird. People who would grift off of God, it's kind of sick. It is sick. Account. And look at this. I don't know. We got this girl running around here. Thank you for opening the wall. It's looking back on it now. So that girl's talking about Penticton Farms, and she knows Justin Trudeau, all this other. I hope she's not grifting. Like, why wouldn't she be getting people to help her so she could set the police up so they had to do something? I don't. Instead, it's these fucking. I wouldn't want to be a liar. I wouldn't want to be a fuck. Like this is we manipulate ourselves. This is the fucking thing. Because you want to think that people are telling the truth, but maybe she is telling the truth. And maybe we should tell the RCMP that they need to do their jobs. But who do you trust? So just be on the lookout. Everyone stick. What are we going to do with the oil that we have? Going to do with what? The oil that has been seized. You know, the United States seized 1.9 million barrels of oil on December 10th. We're going to keep it. Where's it? Are we going to sell it? What are the strategic? Maybe we'll sell it and we'll keep it. Maybe we'll use it in the strategic reserves. We're keeping the ships also. Yeah, please. Venezuela. I was just talking about keeping those Venezuelan ships. Shame what's happening in Cuba, eh? Does anybody even fucking care? Oh, the fucking Nobel Peace Prize winning fucking Donald Trump, though. Can they even trust that intel that there's drugs even on those boats? Is that why they don't want to seize them? Fuck. You never know when the intelligence of the intelligence agency is gonna fucking let you down and they get caught red-handed. You can't have that. Just blow the fucking shit up instead of showing people. But then again, you're supposed to believe that intelligence. That intelligence still doesn't know who brought fucking cocaine into what should be the most secure building in the world. Right? When you say cocaine in the White House, probably should have been an easy solve, but maybe just another cover up. Ah, Merry Christmas, Whitney. Who do you think Christ was? Do you think he was this hugger? I keep hearing about the hugger and the guy who just wanted to embrace everybody, and I don't think he was that guy. Well, who do you think he was? Everybody thinks he's just like, come cuddle fast. Let's start a new hippie movement. Or do you think he was telling them they had the power? Because in the beginning was the word, and the word was with God. And if we came from the word, wouldn't that make sense that a part of us is a part of him? Well, Jesus is king, Whitney. But do you know that you're a queen with Jesus? Do you know your power? Do you know that you want to know what your reality is and that we have the power if we have Jesus in us to say no to the fucking elite pedophiles? We have the right to ask Klaus Schwab, what's with the penetration of the cabinets? Hey, buddy, who do you have penetrated? We, the people, would like to know because your grand plan doesn't sound good where you own everything and we own nothing. What? Oh, you wouldn't have been caught on her anyways. Oh, you're just surfing, eh? Sorry, Whitney. It's a lot of wasted time with Jesus. If you don't know the kingdom is within, and the kingdom is with Jesus. Tell you, I'm trying to be nice. You know what I mean? You let me know where I'm wrong. Did he say that? Am I making that up? Did he also say that his father dwells within you? If you're Jesus' servant, why aren't you serving Jesus? Because you are a servant. You're your servant because inside you is God. So you need to serve God. And what do you think? What's your plan? Or do you think I'm crazy about the elite pedophiles? Think Klaus Schwab penetrating governments? Do you think there's something wrong with me thinking George Soros uses his philosophies to try and brainwash the world? Seems that he tells you he's especially proud of not the money, the control. Because my perceptions, they're always right. Because if you don't want to perceive them, you're in for a fight. Okay? Jesus tells you you can do more than he did. It's hard to believe that right now, right? But it's not if you believe in him. Now, if you're gonna want to be with Jesus, like you gotta love yourself, Whitney, and it's a fight. You just gotta know yourself first. You know what I mean? And you might not like the fucking version that you are right now. And that's why you need to die and be reborn again. It's not what these Christians tell you. Don't believe the hype that they're fucking telling you. Like, what is a sin? Ask yourself. Do the Ten Commandments make sense? Are they humanly impossible to follow? Especially if you only go to the two that Jesus talked about. It's not hard. It is. Nobody wants to do her. It's unfortunate. Whitney, what would you do if you thought you were the Mashiach? Hey, how would you approach it? Fuck. It's hard on the brain, I'll tell you that. Fuck, it really is. Especially when you're willing to show why. And every motherfucker will come against you and not fucking hear a word you have to say. The devil tells you what you want to hear. Well, that's certainly true, Whitney. I couldn't agree more with you. Do you think it's easy finding out you're a pedal protector? Do you think these people want to leave the devil? No, you don't want to come to the realization you're a pedal protector. Oh, do you imagine coming to the terms thinking you're a Christian and you're all mega, 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 you even got your mega outfits, you're all megaed up and you don't want to fucking, the worst part about being in a cult is finding out you're in a cult. Because most people don't want to wake up to the fact that they might be in a cult. No, I understand that sometimes within those cults, they make you feel like you have power. As long as you serve your master will give you power over others. Your master will even protect you. Fuck. Oh, I never fell for mega or any political. Well, I don't fall for any political, but you got to call it the way it is, right? I don't know. I thought the Democrats were pretty fucking satanic. And then in comes Donald Trump back into the White House again. And now I'm seeing Zohar's. And he's got Zohar's protecting him. And fuck, he's the first on a lead president. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, hmm. The Zohar is fucking that loving Jesus. The one comes for the cuddle fest. Fuck, I don't know. Is Candace just stirring me up? Can we get her put in jail if she's lying? Can we figure this out? She's got me thinking there's a big satanic cabal running this fucking shit show. You know what I mean? Are they the same as the fourth industrial revolution? Are they just one big group? It's a satanic. Klaus Schwab is one of the participants in the satanic cabal too. That's how he's able to penetrate governments. That's what the devil would want to do, eh? Penetrate. Fuck. Did you guys find out? Could you imagine if you found out that fucking Donald Trump's just as sick as Vince McMahon? Can you imagine if Donald Trump and fucking Vinnie Mac having a great big shit attack together? Fuck. He traded places with John Laurinaitis, and I didn't make this stuff up. They're friends. Rich men get bored, think that they can purchase whatever they want. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's probably easier just to go to an island, pay a price. And I don't have to worry about getting sued like Vinnie Mac or no, he didn't get sued. He just had an NDA drawn up and just paid someone as they went along. And well, they stopped the payments because maybe fuck, Oh, oh, Merry Christmas, Nola. We need you to bring light to that. You need me to bring light to what? I'm trying to bring light to stuff, but the darkness flees from the light. I don't know. Fuck, this is weird. I don't know. Am I in a fucking video game? Fucking, I don't know. We have to persevere, and all you want is the truth. Endure as much fucking brain pain as you can fucking take. The more brain pain, the more you gain at the end. Well, Jesus said, those who are willing to endure. I don't think it was say my name as many times as you can. Enduring sounds kind of tough, but so is picking up a cross, especially when you're like, fuck, can you just nail me to it? Can we just fucking end this? Hey guys. Well, maybe it's possible now. Maybe the mental cases are allowed to take the MAID program. But I'd like to tell my story on how I think the system's crazy. But if it's me, I can accept it. And if it's not me, and world is ran by a bunch of paddle protectors, my country is just fucking lost in stupidity. I mean, it's gross here. It's gross. Who do you turn to? Everybody's got a different thing for you to fucking listen to. People actually want you to believe that bad things happen to you because you fucking wanted to. Stop thinking bad things and only good things. Yeah. Jesus was like, no, why don't you face those bad things and turn them into good things? I have to pick a cross to do it. Are you weak? Why do you think I'm weak? What makes me weak? LOL, my family survived wars and kept believing till the end. Time to be strong. Well, I'm not weak in my belief in Jesus. No, no, that's the problem. No, no, I keep going and going and going and going for Jesus. No, if my time comes, I want her to come. I don't like fucking suffering any more than you guys do, but you guys aren't willing to, so you don't know what it's like to suffer for the fucking truth. I want the truth, and fucking it's hard. It's hard because fuck common sense just isn't understood. Like, hey, we could end a lot of stuff with Donald Trump. We could find out if Bridget Macron has a penis or ever has. Like, we could fucking do that. We could do that. So either we get Candace protected or we get her fucking in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, you got to stop the lies somewhere and say shit like, fuck, ask them if the Galactic Federation of Aliens is real before they pull something on you. Is it out of the realm of possibility, if he is a satanic fuck, that they could try and pull fucking some bullshit over on you using the Galactic Federation? Benjamin Netanyahu brings the fucking Mashiach on, who is Donald fucking Trump. It's in their fucking Zohar. And they steal part of it from the Hopis. I don't know. The art of the deal is fucking all about lying and manipulating and having more mind power than the next person. long as you can make them believe what you want them to believe, you can leave them in the dust. Because if you don't, and they're rich, they'll do everything to hurt you to make you fucking believe. Or, I don't know. Well, yeah, we are living amongst sheep. And they are all about the money. I got it. I got the proof. I've got friends who were willing to fuck me over so they didn't lose their jobs. Like I get it. Their families would have had to have suffered if there was consequences. I fucking like I get her, but you can't even do that. Can't fight bigger things. Well, that's the thing. That's why people need to have their eyes open. They need to be they need to be shown Christ. And that's just wanting the truth. And what the truth is, we could all find out. Who's to say the other stuff isn't true? I got this book here. The ultimate goal for the individual soul is moksha. This belief deals primarily with the concept of surrendering the soul to its true divine purpose. This divine purpose is found through a lifetime of making choices which align with good dharma. Generally, these paths are known as the path of duty, the path of knowledge, and the path of devotion. The path of devotion is seen as the most sacred, as this is the path which leads to the absolute surrender to God. And that's all I'm trying to do. And I can't do that in this country. I'm not allowed to ask questions. I'm not allowed to go get help anywhere. There's nowhere to get help. There's nowhere. I can prove it. I can show you that the police aren't help. They're a hindrance. If you know, if someone knows how to use them good, hey, you're in trouble. You can't go to mental health. They don't talk to you. Like I legitimately have audio of my fucking psychiatrist, not the one that locked me up 5 times, but the one after that, gaslighting me, like outright fucking gaslighting me. A fucking man that knows. Like this man works on people's brains. They're dangerous. They're pill pushers. That's what they are. They're dangerous. They don't want people solving their problems. That's all bipolar is. I think God's sending you a message. And it's not like people tell you, it's scary. And all you want to do is ask questions and you want to get help. And you're treated like a fucking pariah. Somehow you asking questions turns into violence and suicide. It's fucking weird world. Hmm. Good job, Captain Midnight. Come in with the USA, USA. Hey, Captain Midnight, don't take it from me here. Let's do a little exercise in stupidity. Okay. So let's pretend you're God. Okay. Now you got to act as God. Okay. Now you're looking down from the sky and you're looking at your little creation down here. Do you think he's blessing America for what you're doing to Venezuela? Do you think that God's fucking smiling up there going, Trump, get Maduro, get that son of a bitch. Bomb all their boats, Trumper. Build more warships. Do you think he's impressed with the Department of War? Hey? Do you think he'd approve of that name change? Nothing but laughing at you. I'm sorry, Carl, today. I'm too busy making 40 an hour today. See, Whitney, here's an idiot all about the money. As long as he's getting money, he don't care about the elite pedophiles. Enjoy your money, Captain Midnight. Fuck. Hey, bud. Good. Enjoy her. Take her where she gets to you. Yeah, you'll enjoy your ending, won't you, Pumpkin? We'll see. We'll see how that money goes for you at the end. Hey, enjoy every dollar. Get her good, bud. Uh, so do you think God's looking at America like, good job with Venezuela? Hey, do you think God's gotten over the weapons of mass destruction and the destruction of how many Iraqis was it? How many Americans was it? I forget. 2 million, 1 million Iraqis. Do you think he's blessing America for that too? Do you think God looks down and he sees you guys cheering George Bush on at baseball games? Do you think he's fucking? Do you think God's looking down, going, "How in the fuck do they not know that fucking Bill Clinton and Epstein were hanging out all the fucking time?" Holy cadoodle! Epstein was in the White House. Epstein was in a lot of other shit too. There, Captain Midnight. Yeah, he was. Remember Stephen Hawking, the number one worst enemy that ever left? He loved physicists. Right? He did. He loved learning about shit. Did you know that he wanted to spread his genes all around the world? Did you know that? I watched a Black Mirror episode like that, something like that, eh? He just wanted a little Epstein running around all over the fucking place. Captain Midnight, are you an offspring of Epstein? Hey, bud? Genetically modified to be stupid? Me, buddy. Me, buddy. I don't know. I need to find a way to end this shit. What's up with that great tooth? Well, my teeth aren't good, bud. Don't pick on me about it. It's okay. I got my third eye. I'll fucking lose all the teeth to keep it. I don't ever want to be in Stupidsville like you, bud. Don't want to do it. I don't want to go. I don't want to. If there's a hell, I don't want to fucking go. Don't want to go because this is bad. I can't imagine eternity worse than this. Fuck me, man. Listen, Captain Midnight, I'm telling you right now, bud. If it gets any worse than what I've went through, you do not want any fucking part of it, bud. She's a real brain battle out here, bud. Our lies about Christianity. He was holding a Hindu book. I'm not a Christian. I only want the truth. I'm part of Christ. I'm in it for fucking Jesus. I ain't no Christian. I don't worship no man. Yeah. I believe in Jesus Christ like he told us to. You don't fucking get that, Whitney. You don't know you're supposed to believe. And when you're believing and you're going through the hard times, you got to have faith in God. Faith of a mustard seed, or you'll never succeed. Hey, Whitney, don't try that Christianity bullshit off on me. I ain't no Christian. They like bubblegum Jesus. They're like you. They're waiting for a handout. They don't know that, well, they are Jesus. I dare you to show me where I'm wrong. But you got to go through Jesus. And what? How Jesus say you got to do that, Whitney? Whitney. Captain Midnight. In the brain. In the brain, honey. In the brain. You're going down a path to hell. Well, no, Whitney, you are. You're a better protector. You don't want what's good in the world. You don't you don't want to come together. Not unless it fits your fucking grandioso little fucking someone saving you. Hey? What if Jesus isn't coming back and it's the Christ and it's in you? And the only thing that can save you is you. Hey? You can know all the words in the Bible, all you want. That's not knowing the word. The word is Jesus. You know what I mean? And you guys get lost in the book. It's kind of really sad. It's sad that you can't read between the lines. Here's the commandments. And then all of a sudden, there's this book telling you how you got to be. You got Leviticus, which none of you fucking Christians want to follow at all. But then you want to follow the hypocritical little bitches. Hey, oh, read the Bible. I do read the Bible. I read about Jesus. I'm smart enough to figure out that there's 10 commandments. And Jesus told me he is those commandments. He is the law of Moses. See, you don't understand is I am with Christ, Whitney, and I'm here for a witness. I'm here to be a witness. I'm the Mashiach. I told you, honey. We got some Torah business we need to talk about. Go tell Roseanne. You're right here. We need to get her in the brain with the truth. And the truth is, does her favorite place in the world break the commandments? And if they are, they're not with God, Roseanne. It's not hard to figure out. It's not rocket science. You want to call everybody else stupid. This is easy comprehendo stuff. Captain Midnight. Yes, bud. It's a hard job. And I don't really want to do it, but the most Scott, serve your purpose. Don't be a waste of skin. Take this skin ride and, well, ride it for God. Don't ride it for Satan. Right? Don't do it, Captain Midnight. Don't go the Upchurch way. You'd have to admit, right? Did you see that video? That was weird, eh? The one he did with Hosier and Horns. Find out his manager is satanic. Well, it's kind of weird. I Mama didn't try. Well, hey, bud, his manager's openly satanic. Who does that? Who does that? If you believe in Satan, then you'd have to believe in God. And you'd have to believe that Satan is a liar. So if you're following him, whatever you've been fucking promised, you can almost be guaranteed you're gonna get fucked in the end. Because God God has rulership over Satan. He just lets Satan do his willy-nilly bullshit. Because we gotta have free will, right? Who do you want to get with? Who sounds like the better option, God or Satan? Well, unfortunately, you've been with Satan so long that you're gonna have to fucking be reborn into God. You're gonna have to go, ooey gooey, yucky. I don't like my Satan part. And then you gotta control them. You gotta get control. Yeah. It's a whole process, Whitney. We could go over it one day if you'd like. Do. Do. The devil is inside Carl. Where, Brittany? Where, Whitney? Where? Because my version of Christ scares the bejesus right out of you. Hey, you just don't want to be Jesus, do you? You don't want that responsibility, even though he said it's on you. You got to believe. Hey, that girl, when he touched his gown, right? Hey, she's, and she got healed. What did Jesus tell her? But hey, what did he tell her, Whitney? He said, wow, that was because of your belief. I didn't do that. You did that. Dun, da, da, da. Did we get the moral of that story? Believe in Jesus and well, bye, Whitney. What if you're Satan and you're gonna burn in hell? Burn in hell because you ain't got the right Jesus, Whitney. I'm not trying to be a dick, but make sure you're on the right side of things. When you want to be more powerful, you're so wimpy with your Jesus, how you just want to let pedophiles rule your world. It's kind of fucking yucky. Yucky. Your Jesus is yucky and he wants to allow things to happen. And my Jesus, he can fucking make me suffer by trying to say, hey guys, get with Jesus. Don't go running around saying you are Jesus, though. Don't be like Henry Hildebrand saying, I'm Jesus in the flesh. No, but you're you're Henry in the flesh. Just like I'm Carl in the flesh. I'm Jesus in the soul. Or I got the Holy Spirit. Either one, whatever. You know what I mean? I'm here to be friends with Jesus, not you guys. You know what I mean? Jesus said, there's gonna be some separation. People like Whitney are gonna think they're on the right side of shit, and they're gonna find out that, well, if you didn't want to fucking turn earth into heaven and you had no desire for that, how can you go to heaven? You just go up there and ruin it and turn it to earth. Hey? Do you think maybe you're in a school, Whitney? And well, you're not looking cool in school. It's time to get with the new curriculum there, fucking Whitney. Hey, you and Captain Midnight want to enroll? Johnny Ringo. Pretty fucking crazy, man. Same record broken over here. Yes, Johnny Ringo. It's the same thing over and over again. So when are you guys going to tell me my version of Christ is wrong? And well, if I'm not wrong, then where's that lead most Christians? Hey, where's that leave Bryce Crawford? Where does that leave Joel Osteen? Where does that leave Hillsong? Where does that leave Justin Bieber? Hey, I was just seeing Diddy's almost demanding to get out of prison. Never should have been there. We could get Justin Bieber to stand up and be the man that he needs to be. He can fucking let us know that it's good to let Diddy walk away, or is it Jesus inside of Bieber gonna Let the world know that that man should not be free. Remember how they got us all into those Diddy white parties and who was at the white parties and Ashton Kutcher was and blah, 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 blah. Like, whatever happened to all that? You know what I mean? But what was Diddy up to? And he'll be out of jail in no time, right? Shalane, she's already fucking gives an interview and gets put in an even more of a country club than she was already in. Are you fucking for real? Come on, guys. Come on. Those victims were saying Jelaine was fucking just as evil, if not more, than Epstein himself. That's gross that your president did that. But hey, whose names were all mentioned? Hey, why was that? Backwoods official. How's it going? 2026 is the year. Well, the year for what? We don't know yet, Captain Midnight. What kind of year would you like to have? What would you like to accomplish in the year, bud? I'd like to see us take over this world. Hey, take it back over. We the people. You know what I mean? Brand new system. No more Federal Reserve, bud. You know that you're being set up there, maybe, right? You know, if the Brexit gets together and well, they can make you think that your money's not worth anything. You know that, don't you? It's a pretty good possibility. Do you know that, right? You do know that, right? They could. They could fuck you and make you think your money ain't worth nothing. Because that's how they do George Soros's perceptions. They can make you think that they were so much smarter than you and they backed it with something, even though it's not really backed by anything. You know what I mean? It's really not. It should be backed by your hard work, even if it is paper, whatever. That's the way I used to look at my money. That's why I could never gamble. I was like, that's like how many hours of work? Nah, I ain't doing it. Well, OT, I hope you had a good Christmas too, bud. Challenge accepted. Which challenge there, Johnny Johnson? Some Canadian trolls. Listen, Captain Midnight, in order to go to heaven, you have to love Canadians. And well, I love Americans, but I don't think they're going to go to heaven. I really don't. Identifying as Americans, I don't think so. The Americans that want to be children of God and don't want to be ran and operated by fucking elite pedophiles. Gotta find you some local friends there, bud. HK's in the house. Merry Christmas to you, bud. Dear family. Hope she was all good. Hope Santa was good to you. I think I should go. But hey, you guys want to like I got a new outfit, eh? I got a new outfit for Christmas. I got quite a few actually. I got a few outfits. But look at this. Fucking look at this. Look at that. Hey, what's your geolocation, Carl? Oh, I will ask Will. One. So I'm not near Halifax, but me and Halifax are a little bit away. I'm like Right there by Michigan, buddy. You wanna come take me out? You and fucking cock push-ups, come fucking take me out. Oh, you should see, I got some spiffy outfits, bud. I didn't pick them out, the wife did, but I think but anyways, I think I'm gonna go because 'cause I'm gonna do a couple TikToks. Maybe if I do a couple TikToks, I gotta watch it on my last. Yeah. TikTok's really bad. I'm telling you guys, it's horrible. You just can't say what you want on there. Gotta be really careful. Carl is on the run from the county Mounties. Yeah, rolling for sure. For sure. I'm definitely fucking running from the Mounties. Why would I run from them? They won't want to run from me. They wouldn't want a man like me fucking talking about them and their fucking stupidity. I'm telling you, brother. Heck yeah, my wife got some nice clothes as well, and some of those extra tough rubber boots. Well, it's always good to have a good pair of rubber boots there. Oh, gee. Like, I'm not even being a dick, but my kid, he has a nice pair of rubber boots down there, and I was like, "Fuck, man." I wish when I had to wear that kind of shit, I wish fucking they made them like that. Those look a lot more comfortable than the shit I used to have to wear. Anyways, a lot warmer too. Dropping your channel. Well, drop it like it's hot, bud. Fuck into get ready, Canadian Carl. Fuck, I've been ready for a long time, man. Fuck it. Let me face this nightmare that's just begun. Can you imagine I am the Mashiach? I gotta fucking face down all tell all these Nimrods that fucking they made a bad choice. They think my life would get bad. Like, hey, when you gotta say things like, hey, when you join satanic little groups, like you made the life wrong. Why are you gonna judge me for your bad life choices? Like, there's a good guy and there's a bad guy. Like, who do you want to be? The big troll groups. Whoa, fuck. The big troll groups. Well, you guys suck. So bring some more over. You know the Durkee verse, Carl? No, I don't know the Durkee verse. I never got involved with that. But I did try and what is it? Filthy? Is it filthy? And there's another one. I did go gunslinging after them. I said, hey boys, you guys are a bunch of little pedal protectors. Want to talk it out? And they didn't want to talk it out. They were like, you're crazy. I was like, hey guys, want to talk about it first? I'll give you lots of reasons and you guys can let me know where I might be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'd really appreciate it because I don't like thinking this way. Bill Gates is a harm to your health and the children, possibly. You know what I mean? It's on that file quite a bit. He did get divorced because of them. Fuck, it's the same shit over and over again all the time. Is that what you mean, Captain Midnight? Captain Midnight doesn't even know his fucking Jesus is the real reason for today, enjoying the loved ones. Well, yeah, but I'm gonna go because I did want to talk about Jesus and I got off track. I wanted to find out people's version of Jesus and if they thought that that version would go to heaven. Like, if you're not willing to do things that Jesus said, doesn't matter what you think, isn't it what Jesus said? When you guys want the truth, But no, you fucking rejects can't handle the truth because it would hurt. It would hurt. Johnny Johnson would have to go out and make videos going, I am a pedal protector. I am a pedal protector and I no longer want to be a pedal protector. I'm going to give my pedal protecting up. Hey, Johnny Johnson, you are a pedal protector, right? Right there. Let me know where you're not. Hey, buddy. Listen, don't emoji me. I'll get to Mr. Buzz, and Mr. Buzz tells me that if you use emojis, you're gonna go to hell, buddy. Yeah. Trust me, you'd rather follow the Ten Commandments than follow fucking Mr. Buzz. He's got a bunch of rules for you. He's gonna make you clean your house out. If you have a bug infestation, that's fucking God's mad at you. Why isn't George Soros's house instead? Hey, Johnny, Johnny, won't you back your play up? Are you or are you not a pedal protector? Or Johnny, are you the other option? Hey, buddy. Hey, are you one of them? Are you looking for protection? So I'm asking you, brother. Just asking you. Are you just a protector or you part of the industry? Hey, why is it you hate what I do, Johnny? Are you afraid that people who do bad things to children will know that they have to pay? And it's better to pay here than, well, when you leave here, Johnny. Johnny, you don't want to leave here hurting children. I'm telling you, brother, right now. I have a feeling. That's just my feeling, but you can take it to God. You can say, you can look down on the world and say, if someone hurts a child, what do you think? If there's hell, probably they get it, right? Oh, that's what I think. Has no job, has no job, has no job. Hey, bud, my mental health and not me not being able to work almost got me to take myself out, Captain Midnight. You know that? You don't, do you? I worked my whole life, Pumpkin. My brain's fucked up. I've been punished for shit I didn't do. A lot of it. Or I'm willing to find out if I did do it. I'm hard pressed to see where there's going to be violence and suicide, where anybody can show me any of it, except for the suicide that I had before I got dragged in and out of the hospital, where I went and asked them for help, which I guess left myself vulnerable. I fucking weird. No spiritual shit neither, Johnny. No, no, nothing like that. Just a man ready to fucking end her, bud. You know what that's like, Johnny? Do you know what that's like to feel like such a piece of shit you want to end her? Do you know what that's like, Johnny? That's a hard fucking time, bud. That's not good. It's not good living with yourself when you fucking hate yourself and you just want to leave this planet and you can't even do the things you used to do, like work, and because you can't solve your problems because no one will talk to you. Some motherfucker. Hey, bud, it's a rough spot to be in. Remember, Johnny, if you have to go through it, go through it, bud. Don't ever take the easy way out. That's what God showed me. He says, tell these people when they find out I'm real. Don't take the easy way out. You created your way. Find a new way. Anybody can do it. That's why God sent me. If I can do it, anybody can do it. After midnight, God's the only reason I got through this. When I get to tell my story, I don't know how. It's kind of unbelievable. I guess it's because you don't know how the human brain works. But to me, it's gonna be a heck of a story, bud. Police are like I sound crazy saying the police are idiots, the hospital fucking but I think she's there. I think the evidence is there, buddy. You know what I mean? I knew when the cameras were rolling. They're always rolling, rolling, rolling. Hey, there's always a camera rolling. It's in you, rolling. It's in you. That little piece of Jesus, it knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sakes, bud. But you gotta go the truthful way. You can't act this way, bud. Sounds like some wuss talk. No, it's no, it's me trying to fix my problems like a real man should, but you know what I mean? I shouldn't be in the position that I'm in based on lies. I really shouldn't. I should be able to get my answers and if I got publicly humiliated, then I would learn my lesson. I was living a delusion. Where'd I come up with this shit? But if I'm right, Captain Midnight, and I am a son of God, and well, I'm just here to surrender to God, and you're trying to fucking stop me. Do you imagine you coming against God and what God wants? That'd be fucking horrible for you, wouldn't it, Pumpkin? Just be terrible, wouldn't it, Roland? Mm. Oh, so you think it's funny, lithium or thorax? Gee, Johnny, you think it's funny, eh? Hey, let's see who's wanting to get into the mental hospital and don't take their drugs, bud. You think it's funny, eh? You think what they did to Spears is funny? You think that they should have put lithium into that girl's brain? I don't know, bud. You know they want to put it. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. Okay. You have a good one, and we'll talk maybe tomorrow, eh? It's funny. It's funny as fuck. You are an idiot. Oh, rolling, rolling, rolling. What if you're the idiot and you get to go to hell for being an idiot? I only want what's best for you, and currently you don't want what's best for you. So that really make you a dum dum, dum 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 dum. A child of God comes and tries to help, and you just gotta be dumb. Start thinking of the reasons you don't like me, or what am I lying about, or I don't know, bud. Let me know, pumpkin. Get yourself out of hell if there is a hell, because you're on your way, bud. Get out of it.